Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Of course, Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Yes, you are in my garage of Quayzar's Customs, and we've got this Ford Falcon GT in the garage. If we pulled out of the barn, we pulled the engine out of it. Looks like I leaked a little oil here. But this is going to be a complete overhaul on this. Looks like I may have some things I need to buy, actually. So, yeah, this is going to be quite the project here. I think, looking at the engine, it looks like most of these pieces are repairable. So, that's a good thing. So, if you want to know what we do with this, it's pretty simple. We go into the garage, we go into barns, and we find these barn finds, right? And we drag them back over here, and we rebuild them back into stock condition. Now, I say that, and I have been doing that up until this car. And the reason why I say that, because I like the color. I don't like the wheels. I really don't like the wheels on it. And you guys have kind of given me the okay, like, hey, Hurst, hey, it's all good to change those tires on it. I'm good with that. I hate the rims. I just absolutely... These are what I call wagon wheels for trucks, not for Ford Falcon. I am going to change that up. So this will be the first car that I've actually changed that kind of stuff up on. I usually try to keep it as stock as possible. And this one, not so much. So what do we do with these is that we drag these out of the barn and we try to repair them back to stock configuration. Utilizing the parts that came with it, primarily, hopefully. And what I can't repair, I have to find, repair, and replace. Now, there are certain parts that you just can't repair. They're just not repairable. They're not, items that are not repairable. Fuel filter is one of them. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to do a fuel filter. Spark plugs, you're not going to repair spark plugs, so those are going to have to be replaced. And that's just the way it is. But that's okay with me. And that's what we do. That is the name of the game. So far, all this stuff is looking pretty good, actually. Take this engine apart. So far, not too many rusty bolts. Liking that. Then take out... go. Take the oil pan off here. See, like these belts here, you can't replace belts. You can't repair the belts. You have to replace them. Cam gears, same way. You have to replace the gears, not repair them. So, come on. There we go. There we go. Take those off. But yeah, so far, all the parts look pretty good, actually. I am missing a few, like I'm missing a coil pack, I'm missing a coil pack cover. Those are going to be items I'm going to have to look for if I don't already have them in the storeroom, which I do have a bunch of parts in the storeroom. That's a bonus. All right, that's all done. Let's go ahead and flip you over. Oh, come on. It like jumps. It jumped on me. So, oof. Yeah, this isn't looking pretty. So, like, pistons are not repairable, but the rod caps are, right? If they're... Well, that was one. That wasn't repairable. Looks like none of these are going to be repairable. They're all black. 14% is not repairable. 15% is. 14 is not. That's 12. Looks like I've got a whole array of rod caps I'm going to have to replace. That's kind of sad. Oh, that's 51%. How can that be 51%? And the rest of these being... Jeez. How ruthless is that? Alright, so hopefully I have a couple of rod caps over there in the storeroom. Who knows? Okay, so that's done. Let's pull the pistons out. I can't repair the rings or the pistons themselves. So the pistons are actually shot. They're out of here. Release bearing, nope. clutch pressure plate, nope. But believe it or not, the clutch itself is repairable. Flywheel, this should be one of those things you should be able to take out. There we go. We've got it all broke down. All right. No, that didn't take us long now, did it? All right, let's go over here and repair all of our parts. Okay, cross your fingers. Oh my goodness, that was a tough one. I've never had one right out there in the middle like that where I had to try to match it up. It's usually on the ends. So yeah. So this is nothing but an all-out repair process of engine parts. As long as I don't screw any of them up, I will have them all of them that are repairable, done. Then I'll have to see what I need. We know we need to buy pistons, rings. We need to look for some rod caps, and I need a coil cover. I need a coil cover as well. I don't think I have one of those in the storeroom, but I might. I mean, I've gotten a lot of parts over there, so who knows. So how are you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. We are just trucking right along here, trying to repair all these pieces. My channel seems to be growing a little bit faster than I thought it would. We're up to 2,000, a little over 2,000 right now. 2,075, I believe I saw the last count. Man, I can't, I just seemed like yesterday it was 2,000. So definitely appreciate all of my subscribers. Definitely share my videos across the web. I love it. Thank you very much. It's your support that's helping this channel grow, and I certainly appreciate it. All right, so we got most of this back together. We'll go ahead and put this engine block back in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you get crankshaft. Alternator's good. Okay, our string pump's good. I gotta get an oil filter. All right. Pistons. Let's see, I need to go ahead and grab some stuff that I'm going to need, right? So I'm going to need rings, piston rings. Those are not repairable, so we need 8 of those. It's almost a complete engine overhaul. Piston. So we get 8 of those. Oil filter. The V8. Let's see, what else do we have to have here? Sparkplugs. Ah, geez, I gotta go here for the spark plugs. I keep forgetting about that stuff. There they are. I need 8 of you. Okay, so that's, and I don't think the coil packs were, yeah, the coil packs aren't repairable either, so I could probably go ahead and get 8 of those. Ignition coil. Go ahead and get those while we're in there. Car parts, shifter. I need throwout bearing, pressure plate, and the flywheel. There we go. So that should do me back here. Like I said, the clutch got replaced, so that's good. Throwout bearing, it's good to go. All right, pistons. Let's see here. Yeah, those pistons that we pulled out were black. Black as night, man. Okay, oil filter. Heads. think the cams got repaired too, so that's good. So yeah, this engine's coming together really quickly, actually. Let's, nope, we gotta get, let's see here. Get these pistons in. Let's get this little ring taken care of first, shall we? That's one. That's two that got repaired. How about the crankshaft bearings? I think one of them failed. Yeah, I gotta replace one of those. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need 3 rod caps, 1 bearing. Let's see here. Engines, exhaust. Okay. Okay. One of those. Okay. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be good, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and repair those pieces up. And we'll have them rebuild the engine. I knew I had some. Didn't think I had them all, though. So I'm actually depleting my supply of stuff over there. With every engine I build, I'm actually depleting my supply. So far, I've been lucky enough to find cars that had some decent parts with it that I could take off and put in the storeroom and then sell the car and still make a little bit of cash. And it's not a whole lot, honestly. But it has been fun trying. Okay, so my lower end is done. Okay, let's go ahead and rotate you back around. And let's get engine head on. I'm going to need a fuel filter and the 4 cam gears and the belts. That's next on the list here. But for the most part, all the parts that were on here were repairable. So that's cool. All right. Intake is good to go. Supercharger was good to go. Fuel rail. Okay. Fuel rails were repairable. That's nice to know. Okay. So we need a fuel filter and a couple and 4 cam gears. All right. So let's get our cam gear. 4. Open for fuel filter. One of those. Let's wipe that out. Go with a belt. See here. Where are you? There we go. Need 2 you guys. There we go. See, this engine I'm pretty good at because I've put so many of these together. I really, every once in a while I'll screw up. But yeah, for the most part, I've got this pretty much down. Okay, water pump got repaired. That's good. None of these are any good. Even the crankshaft pulley is bad. So I'm going to have to replace that. I'm missing a throttle for this. I just realized there was no throttle on this. Okay, so I don't know if I don't think I have a throttle. So that's done on that side. We'll get these head covers on, and we'll go shopping for all the stuff up front. So I don't have this cover. Okie dokie. All right, fuel filter, good to go. All right. So we need you, and you. Gotcha. Idler A. Hang on. Open shopping list. Idler A. Need 4 of those. 4? That doesn't seem right. Idler B times 5. Water pump pulley 1. Crankshaft pulley 1. Let's go V8. And then we're going to go... where's the belts at? I'm going to try and get the belts. I'll wait on that. I think I bought too many rollers for 4. I realized what I was doing. That was wrong. It was showing me I had 4 in the storeroom. I'm like, I knew it wasn't 4. It's like 5 and 2 or something like that. Okay, we need that belt. Belt. Need a belt tensioner as well. We'll get the other belt here in a second. Put that on. Tensioner. That belt. And one more roller down here. There we go. All right, yeah, I've spent my money on a couple of rollers and I shouldn't have. All right, so now we're looking for a throttle and a cover. Okay, I don't think... okay, so... can I get rid of... I can... get rid of some of this stuff because it is... worth it in case I'm building a different car. Those are no good. Belt's good. Belt's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And it's only good because, well, because. Let's go ahead and sell off all these parts. All right. Now, let's go in here. Engines and exhaust. Okay, so let's see here. Do I have cover or not? I probably do not, to be honest with you, which is going to be sad. Yeah, I don't have any of those red covers, nor do I have the coil cover as well. I don't have either piece. So you know what that means, right? It means I'm going to have to go out and search for that engine somewhere to get pieces off of it. Oh well. All right. So much for the engine. I don't even have a throttle either. I don't think there was a throttle in there. Clutch engine, gearbox, PRST. No throttle. So, all right. So much for that. That's okay though. That's okay. What was the color of this car anyway? Current color and factory color. So it's going to be cool to keep the color on it. Looks like I got some striping on it too. So let's go ahead and lift this bad boy up. We spent enough time on the engine. We'll go ahead and start ripping this back end apart. And because I want to put different rims on it, I would probably just buy the new rims, unfortunately. So that's going to be what I'm going to do. So yeah, this one is a little different than most of my other builds. So now it's not going to be like quite like the Rot to Rad videos that I do. Let me take it out. Because I'm doing this as original as possible and using all the original pieces. Oh, yeah. Ooh, leaf spring is in bad shape, so that's not going to happen. Okay. Don't have a drive shaft on this thing either. Go. The brakes don't look like it's in bad shape. If you look at the rims and stuff, it looks like it's just horrific. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah, the thing with the barn bargains, I do no painting in barn bargains. I do zero painting. There's no sense in doing any painting. When you're putting a car back to its original shape, you want to keep it, maintain it as original as possible. That's why it's just, I don't paint anything. I will give you a heads up though, on my Rot to Rad video. Next one coming up. I have designed this. You know, I've got like 6 spots out here, those you know about, and then I'm going to have 4 across here, maybe 6. I'm not quite sure yet. I am going to add on to that, and if you don't know, I do have 3 spots in the back here by the dyno that actually gets filled as well. I just don't have any cars in this series. There's been nothing I've kept. It's been my primary goal in this series has been to make a little bit of money and to build classics, right? So primarily is to make some cash. So that's exactly what we've been doing. We've been having a little bit of fun along the way. We've passed up some good deals, and but we've actually scooped up on a few great deals as well. So that's all good with me. All right, most of this has come together pretty good as far as repairable parts. So not a whole lot I don't think I'm going to need to buy. Now pads, I'm going to have to, oh, you know what? Why am I doing this? I love this machine. All right. While that's repairing that, I can do these. It's almost like balancing and mounting a tire at the same time. I do need a leaf spring. Oh, where's my safety glasses? Whew. All right. Turn that one down. Let's see if we have a leaf spring. Let's see here. Engines and exhaust, suspension. Leaf spring, leaf spring. How about a leaf spring? Leaf spring. Leaf spring. Cool. Okay, let's take the cheapest one, the one with the lowest amount. Oh, let's go over here. Grab that. Ah, 3 times? Wow. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for that. What I need to do is pick up let's see. Let's sort these by name. What do I need? I need 2 brake pads. I need a fuel tank. I need a fuel pump. That I can sell. Oh, I need a knuckle. I need 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Axle C. Rear housing axle C. So let me see if I've got that in there. Crap. Guess what I don't have? That's a B. Dang. I need a C, right? I need C. Yeah, I don't have it. So that's kind of a bummer. All right. We'll put this together as much as we can, but we are already at a stopping point. Brake pads. 2. Go ahead and just get what we need. Fuel tank. Shock absorber B. 2. Rubber bushing. Need 4 of you. All right, we'll put this together as much as possible, but then I'm going to have to give it up. I'm going to have to go find some parts. Oh, well. Always the case, isn't it? You think you're on a roll? I thought, oh man, this thing's coming apart really easy. This is really good. Nope. Not so much. Alright, so I've got the one knuckle housing C here. Shock absorber. Axle. Disc brake. Look at that, nice and clean. I love how that takes care of those things. All right, so that's it there. Let me bounce over here. I could put together most of this, but not all of it. So I'm gonna have to throw some parts back into the storeroom for the Falcon, and then out looking for engine parts and suspension pieces, I suppose. Jeez. That's disheartening. That's disheartening. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. I've got that. Let's look for the Falcon. There we go. Now, what do we do for the Falcon? We want to put the brakes in there. That's about it. We'll put the tires in there for right now. Yeah. Then let's go suspension here. Go ahead and put the shock absorbers in there. Put all the bushings in there. That's good. Engines. Exhaust. I'll put the fuel tank in there. Suspension and brakes. One set of brake pads. Now, the other 2 pieces, I sell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for today. That's about all I can do. I am stuck. I'm going to have to go looking for pieces. So I need a throttle here and a coil cover for this to complete this engine. And then I need an axle or a knuckle C back here for that one. All right. Till the next time, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it. I guess what I can probably do is try to take that off. Let's see. Will that repairable? Yeah. Repair the exhaust. That's also part of it, is being able to repair every... Oh, that's body pieces. So you have to put the body pieces on there. There we go. So yeah, I'll have to go through, do all the body pieces and parts and get that all situated as well. And I'm missing a front bumper on this, which I didn't even realize when I bought it that I was missing a front bumper. So yeah, I have to find that as well. So yeah, in the meantime, you guys take care. Again, thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it. Thanks for all the subscribers. Hit that like button if you liked the video. And leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Till the next time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.